Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Zeno of Citium. Have you ever felt like you were built for more, but something inside holds you back? Not laziness, not fear, just noise from the world, from doubt, from your own mind. But here's the truth. The life you want isn't out there. It's built inside you, one thought at a time. The words you speak to yourself in silence shape everything. Your peace, your power, your presence. Today I'll share 9 things to say to yourself every single day. Quiet reminders that realign your soul, sharpen your focus, and elevate the way you show up in the world. Not affirmations, not hype. Truths for the person you're becoming. Let's begin. 1. I don't chase, I attract. I no longer beg for love, respect, or recognition. I build myself, and what's meant for me finds me. Energy speaks louder than words, and mine is getting clearer. Every time you feel the urge to chase something, approval, validation, love, remind yourself that you are the source of your own worth. You stop looking for external validation and start trusting your inner compass. People and opportunities will find their way to you naturally because your focus shifts from scarcity to abundance. Focus on virtue, not validation. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Focus on cultivating the best version of yourself and everything else will follow. 2. My peace is more important than being right. I no longer argue to prove my worth. Some battles aren't mine to fight. Silence protects more than it ever loses. In any disagreement, pause before responding. Ask yourself, is this really worth my energy? Sometimes, walking away is the most powerful response. By choosing peace over pride, you free yourself from unnecessary conflict and gain the strength to focus on what truly matters. Practice apatheia, freedom from emotional disturbance. This is about removing yourself from the grip of anger, frustration, and the need to prove yourself right. Instead, respond from a place of clarity, not emotional reaction. 3. My time is my life. I spend it wisely. I don't say yes to things that drain me. I no longer stretch myself thin just to be liked. Every minute I protect is a life I reclaim. Every day, prioritize what aligns with your goals. Learn to say no without guilt. Schedule time for yourself to recharge, reflect, and invest in what feeds your growth. Recognizing that time is the most valuable resource you have allows you to focus your energy on what serves your higher purpose, rather than getting lost in distractions. Use premeditatio malorum. Visualize the consequences of losing time on trivial matters. By actively imagining how your time slips away, you realize that it is a finite resource, and every moment spent wisely is one that moves you closer to your greatest self. 4. Growth is uncomfortable, and I welcome it. Comfort kept me stuck. Now discomfort tells me I'm evolving. Every challenge is shaping the stronger me. Embrace discomfort as an opportunity. Each challenge, setback, and discomfort is a signal that you're moving toward growth. The best things in life are often just beyond the boundary of your comfort zone. Remember, growth isn't supposed to feel easy. It's supposed to be earned through effort, struggle, and patience. Seek voluntary discomfort. Put yourself in uncomfortable situations intentionally to strengthen your mind. Seneca teaches that adversity is not to be feared, but welcomed as the forge for a resilient spirit. 5. I am not my past. I am what I choose today. Mistakes don't define me. My response does. I use failure as a teacher, not a sentence. Today, I write the next chapter, not reread the last one. Stop dwelling on past mistakes and start focusing on the power of the present moment. Each day is a fresh start. Your future isn't bound by yesterday's actions. Every new decision is an opportunity to rewrite your story. Practice self-reflection. Take time to journal and reflect on your past actions. Instead of letting the past control you, use it as a guide to make better choices in the future. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. 6. I create more than I consume. I don't just scroll, watch, or react. I build, I move, I lead. Each day I leave a mark, not a footprint. Shift from passive consumption to active creation. Whether it's through your work, your hobbies, or your relationships, focus on what you can add to the world, not just what you can take. When you consistently create, whether it's art, solutions, or relationships, you become the architect of your own life. Engage in active reason. Live intentionally and create from your values. You aren't simply reacting to life, but designing it. This is the essence of living by purpose and not just by circumstance. 7. I am whole, with or without approval. I don't shrink to fit in. I don't need to be understood by everyone. My self-worth isn't a group vote. Stop seeking external validation. Whether people agree with you or not, your worth is not determined by others' approval. Stand firm in your beliefs, your values, and your journey. You are enough, just as you are. Detach from external opinions. Remember that approval from others is fleeting, but true self-respect comes from aligning with your own values, regardless of others' judgments. 8. My actions speak louder than my moods. Even on hard days, I show up. Discipline is stronger than feelings. Momentum is built when motivation disappears. Your feelings are temporary, but your actions define you. Whether you're feeling inspired or exhausted, show up. The work you do every day, regardless of mood, is what creates real change. Consistency is key, and it's in the mundane moments that greatness is built. Focus on daily routines. This is your armor against fleeting emotions. When the winds of motivation aren't blowing, your habits will keep you steady. 9. Today is a gift. I live it with purpose. I'm not promised tomorrow. I'm blessed with today. Each breath is a reminder that life is still mine. So I choose to move, to build, to love, fully. Live each day as if it were your last, not with urgency, but with deep appreciation. Practice mindfulness in everything you do. By focusing on the present, you eliminate distractions from what truly matters. Tomorrow is uncertain, but today is yours. Remember, Memento Mori. You could leave life right now. Let that sharpen your focus, not darken your spirit. It's a reminder to live fully, intentionally, and gratefully. You don't need louder words, you need deeper ones. Every day you become someone, so speak like someone who is rising, act like someone who is remembering their worth, and walk like someone they'll miss when you're gone. Say these things daily, not to impress the world, but to remind your soul who you truly are. Your greatest self isn't far away. It's already in you, just waiting for you to listen.